Hello beauty gang, and welcome back to my channel. And as you can tell by the title, of course, this will be a test to find my actual foundation shade with the new Fenty Beauty products by Rihanna. I'm just going to test out some shades to see what my freaking color is because I really had no idea. So I went ahead and used my Too Faced Hangover Primer just to prime my face and get a little tacky. I purchased the primer online, so that should be coming soon. So the first test is the 410 shade, and I'm just going to swatch it on my face. And then the next shade I'm going to be using is 420, which was another sample that I got from Sephora. But yeah, I was really wanting to see the difference with the undertones just to see which one was actually like right on the spot. So I actually bought a full size Fenty Beauty foundation at Sephora because I didn't want to order it online and end up getting the wrong color or shade. And this has a pump which lets you control how much product, and it also has like the frosted glass bottle, which is definitely really cute. So now I'm just going to swatch the 430 shade, which was a little bit on the deeper brown, like brown tone. I really do like all three shades because of course my color does change within the season. So I just went ahead and like blended all of that shit out together just to see like the outcome, and it actually was like really good. Like it just blended so perfectly. And of course I have problem skin if you didn't know already, so I didn't expect for it to cover on the first swatch. So I'm just going to show you guys like some swatches on my hand, so just in case the lighting was a little bit different or off. So then I just used the 430, and I'm going to use that all over just to see like how brown it actually is. And I do feel like this had like some red undertones to it, so that's why it was a little bit deep. And this was a dry Real Techniques beauty blender that I'm using, and as you can see it is like a lot more deep than I thought it was. So I'm really glad that I tested it out because I was for sure that 430 was my color. Also, this foundation does dry really fast, so I was trying to work with it, but I was just like, you know what, let me just go to the next color and try to like even it all out. So I really do like the foundation. It's the most matte foundation I've ever tried in my life, and I really do like the wear of it. I went ahead and put on some more of 410 because I wanted to see, you know, if I start mixing it all together, like what it was gonna do. And then I'll go back in with 420 to see what that does. But like 410, it was like on the medium side, and I think I would mix 410 and 420 together rather than 420 and 430. So yeah, I do think everything blended out really well, and I'm going to be doing a wear test with like all of the products, like using everything, just so I can, you know, figure out if this is the foundation for me, you know, that I'm going to continue using, because I really hate trying to find different foundations that do one thing but not the other. But I feel like if this is long lasting and stays matte for at least a few hours, then this will be my go-to. So right here I'm just using 420, and that's when I realized like 420 is probably it. And I also did like just 420 by itself off camera, and it oxidized pretty well. So 420 is like my shade pretty much. I did want to go back and see because I know some people, they look the same shade as me, but they were using like very lighter shades. So maybe it's just their personal preference, but I like to be like spot on with the foundation match because being out in the sun, like you could see like the cast if your foundation is too light, and then you could pretty much just look tan if your foundation is too brown or too dark. And I did purchase the lip gloss, which is like a shimmery, like glossy texture, and it's really thick with a large doe foot applicator. So the small bottle was the 420 and the large is the 430. So you can see that the 430 does look a little more brown, but they still look like the same color. But I went ahead and went with 420, and I'm going to be doing another tutorial just so I can do a full face and see how I like it, and also a wear test. And that's it for this video. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you've already purchased some Fenty Beauty products, leave your comments down below just in case anyone wants to know any additional deets. I'll see you guys in my next one.